Hey guys, welcome back to another installment of Trini Point of View. Ant-Man and the Wasp was a refreshing follow-up to Avengers Infinity War, starring the same cast as the first installment and adding Nicole Kidman, who is still stunning, Laurence Fishburne, and a couple other new faces. I won't waste much time. Ant-Man and the Wasp is one of the most humorous and entertaining comic book movies I've ever seen. Hands down, the standout performance has to be Evangeline Lilly's portrayal of the Wasp. Since the days of Lost, I've been a super fan of hers, and boy oh boy, does she kill it. Paul Rudd was obviously funny, and comedies are his specialty, so I didn't expect anything less. Louis, played by Michael Peña, surpassed his performance in part 1, and they even found a way to weave his storytelling gimmick into part 2. I hope for it, and I wasn't disappointed. As for the story of the movie, it felt very self-contained. The villain Ghost never felt like a world-dominating baddie, and that's one thing I liked, and it worked really well for the story. The main goal of the film was to save Nicole Kidman's The Wasp's character from the quantum realm, and Ghost was more of a hindrance along the way while trying to save herself. As for how all of this ties into the greater MCU, well, straight off the bat we got an exposition scene from the FBI explaining where Ant-Man has been during the events of Infinity War. But I would give you a heads up and say that this particular FBI agent who gives this exposition scene has some extremely funny dialogue throughout the film. We also got another exposition scene later on from Ghost explaining what happened to her and how she got her powers, which I think personally that was a bit too on the nose for me. I felt like her backstory could have been explained in the first act differently, rather than giving us that, hey, let's press pause for like 2 minutes while I explain myself and what happened to me and my greater plan of how I plan to dominate the world, or in this case save myself while you try to escape. You know, that type of scene. I really felt like her backstory was wasted, and that was it wasn't that needed, like such a on the nose exposition scene. Diving deeper into the spoiler territory without giving away too much, or maybe not giving away anything at all, the writers did a great job by giving us a lot of Easter eggs sprinkling out throughout the movie with ideas and possibilities of what could happen in Avengers 4. The post-credit scene was also a great tie-in so that you understand where the ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp meets Avengers Infinity War, and it explains all the questions that fans had of where was Iron Man during the events of Avengers Infinity War. And as I said, with all the sprinkling of Easter eggs throughout the film, and that mainly deals with the quantum realm, you could probably put pieces together of what to expect in the next Avengers film. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this film. What is it, like the 19th or 20th film in the MCU? It was funny without feeling forced. The acting from Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, T.I., and all of the supporting cast felt really specific and belonging to this Ant-Man universe, which is basically a universe within the universe that is the MCU. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10, and I'm going to urge you to waste no time. Get out there and see Ant-Man and the Wasp, and you won't be disappointed. Alright guys, so I'm checking out another review, and I know I've been dropping the ball with the review game, but I'm fine-tuning it all, and hopefully I'll be bringing you all some new content in the near future. As for now, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get notifications anytime I post new videos, and as usual, see you again.
I need a girl like you, yeah. I need a girl like